How bad is Eevee on ping? Asking for a friend. She's horrible. Not quite as bad as Bomb King. Nothing will ever be quite as bad as Bomb King unless they make a new champion who's somehow even more ping dependent. But it's a bit rough. Honestly, any projectile can be pretty rough on ping. But some are better than others. Like, honestly, Willow and Pip, I feel like those work okay. I've actually played Pip on ping, and it felt better than playing Leon on ping for some reason. Like, Leon is weird on ping. I don't know why.
Come to accept our truth?
Anyways, we got Bomb King here.
It makes no difference.
Chat, what I'm about to do right now, don't do it. Alright? You only play Bomb King on your home server, and even still, if your home server is 100 ping or higher, don't do it. Alright? Stay away from this champion. Promise. Promise. As a Bomb King main, listen to me, don't do it. Alright? No Bomb King on ping. It's not even a fun challenge. You will cry. You're surprised I put Willow on my best damage champions? Yeah, that's the one choice on the list that I was like a bit sketch about. But it was I went through like I was making the list and like drafting it out, justifying things in my head, and the number 5 spot changed like at least a dozen times. Going back and forth between like Willow, Tiberius, Shaolin. I think Leon was there at one point. There were a lot of champions that I put there. It's like, when I was making the list, it was like, I automatically rolled out like half the damage class. Just like, bad, nope, not putting them on there. Like Vivian, Strix, Ganessa, no. Ganessa, good on certain maps, but she's far too like map specific. And also she got nerfed, so I wouldn't even like put her top 5 anymore anyways. And then it was just like, okay, I know who's going in like number 1, number 2. Like Sati Bomb King, top of the list, top tier, for sure. How do I decide between the rest? And it was just like, I landed on her, because decent damage, survivability, easier to use than like Shaolin, and Dead Zone kind of popping off. As a Dredge main who plays them on 110 ping, play blasters and learn to get good. Yeah, I suppose Dredge would work too, it's just spam. Spray and pray. Same for Betty. Same for Willow, I guess. Willow's just a nice and easy champion. It's, you know, part of why I put it on that. Like, part of the reason, you know, I would put her instead of Shaolin is like, people are going to watch that video and then they're going to play the champions on that list. And like, she's just easier to get value out of than something like Shaolin. And even still, she is just the number 5 spot. Like, the number 5 spot, honestly, there are still, like, a lot of champions I could put on there. Like, you know, like some people are saying, like, maybe I could put Tyra on there. Maybe I could put Leon on there. There are a lot of good options.
5, 4,
Ram is clearly the best damage. Yeah, oh my gosh, it's so funny. Like,
seek them out
some people
and
are just a
end
bit
them.
confused. I've had many comments on the video already being like, where's Koga? Where's... Dude, 7's the best damage. It's like, no, those are flanks. my good sir. My good sir and or man. Oh, I'm getting diffed by this Cassie right now. On NA, I guarantee I'd be able to hit her, but like, those were just getting diffed by ping. Ugh. Oh, man. Yeah, we got 94 ping right now. I don't even have above 100 ping right now. It's just under. Still feels bad. You actually got stunned? And I can't hit you? For some reason? Okay, there we go. Now see, that was a stick, and that probably wouldn't have been a stick on NA.
Double kill.
Okay. Oh. At least I get to play Bomb, right? That's pretty cool. Ow, ow, ow. Thank you, Ray. I gotta scratch my forehead. Flanker and damages are all the same, though. Yeah, see, effectively, yeah, they're all quote-unquote DPS. But, for the sake of categorization, there is, you know, they're technically in 2 separate categories. So, I treat them as such for the sake of the videos. Plus, you know, if I count flanks of damages, it's the same thing. Then I can only make 1 video. If I count them as 2 separate things, then I can make 2 videos, and that's double the stonks, right?
Your king is in danger.
Yeah, I gotta make the rest of the series now, though. I don't know if I'll be able to stick to a weekly upload schedule. I hope I will be able to. But yeah, I'm gonna do the same thing I did last year, where I split up tanks into main and off tanks. And for this year, I'll probably do that for supports as well. Like, I'll do top 5 supports and probably like top 5 damage supports. Just because, again, more content, and also I feel like the distinction is good enough. Because like Rock, for example, great damage support, great hybrid support, Totemic Ward or Maelstrom. Main support? Debatable. Debatable. He can pump out healing numbers, he's very fun to play, but that doesn't make him the most reliable thing. So like, would I put him on a top 5 main supports list? I don't know. I'll have to figure that out. Would I put him on a top 5 damage supports list? Absolutely. 110%. Hey, Andrew, how you doing? Can I hit you? Apparently I can. That was really delayed. Oh, goodness. This just feels so weird. And we're back up to 110 ping now. 109, but who's counting? I still hit a few shots here and there, but, like, I'm getting significantly less damage than I would normally be getting. Oh! Okay.
30 seconds.
Well, I'm lucky I didn't get hit by that, but that could have easily killed me. I had no audio indicator for that. Oh, and I just barely couldn't kill her. She was actually really low. Oh, man. If Rom is lower than number 3 on the tank list, you'll feel very
15
betrayed.
seconds remaining.
Rom will be lower than number 3 on the tank list. I can assure you.
9.
I don't know who's gonna go above Rom necessarily right now. I gotta like sit down and actually write it out, but I can tell you he will not be number 3 or number 2 or number 1. That's just how it's gotta be. Hello. Last year I did I did some polls for every single category and kind of made it by like viewer choice, but not doing that for this year's. I don't wanna. Part of it was just like I didn't want people to criticize me as hard, so like, you know, can shift some of the blame onto my viewers. Like that was actually a genuine reason as to why I did that last time. But also I just wanted to kind of do it more viewer based. But this time I just like I want to give my opinions and have it be that's what it is. That's my opinion. Take it or leave it. And I'm surprised to not see too much like negative response out of it either. Like I expected worse comments than what I've been getting.
5, 4,
like a lot of
2, 1.
not a lot of comments necessarily, but a decent chunk of comments on like all of the Blast videos were like, you know, angry people being like, you're freaking terrible, why would you put blah 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 blah, or like people clowning me on the Paladins server because like I put Ashe as a point tank, even though like she's an off tank who can be played as a point tank. There are only 3 point tanks in the game, but if we're counting off tanks who can point tank, she's one of the better ones. It's just like they don't see the nuance of it. But yeah, no super angry comments this time, thankfully. I think the disclaimers helped. Put way more disclaimers on it this time. Hello. Can I hit you? There's someone behind us. Distracting. They might as well merge the damage with the flanks so they are all damage. One could make an argument for that, kind of like what Overwatch did. Didn't Overwatch used to have like offensive and defensive damage champions? That would kind of be like the damage flank dynamic we have now. Yeet the Grumpy. Eric's dead. Wait, why is that going? Wait, why was... What? Okay, the first Venus made it look like it was going to the left. I thought it was safe, but then I just got completely eaten up by that. I just wish I could hear, man. I just wish I could hear. If I could hear, I wouldn't be dying to stupid stuff like that. Please, just take damage. This is so rough, dude. I'd love to get that Cassie. Let's get a Grumpy out here. Yeet! Oh, I couldn't finish the Andrew. He was actually like 1 stick away. Oh, you're joking! I would have lived. I would have lived the Cassie. I would have poppied away. Why did I have... Why did the... Why? Sound is for noobs, yeah. You want to be a real pro player at this game? Play without sound. Ah. Handicap yourself for absolutely zero reason. And then just do worse. Let me up here. I'm chasing that Cassie, I want her. She's made me mad. I'm gonna need more than 4 bombs for that, though. Just because of ping misses. 600. I think that's about as good as I'm gonna get. Is she gonna chase that? No. I thought Cassie might come up here just to, like, be goofy, but she didn't. Let me get a Grumpy back here. Oh, they're all just camping that left side right now.
30 seconds
and
remaining.
I'm dying to a Cursed Revolver, DOT. Oh, boy. Alright, just let me over here. Where the action's at. Dodge that sun real quick. There's the boy, right on schedule.
Seconds remaining.
I'm just gonna see if I can kill you with ping. Oh, he's ulting. There's a direct stick, though. Oh, we are gonna take him out. Beautiful, beautiful.
4,
Don't die to Cassie now.
1.
There's a bunch of sticks.
Overtime.
That didn't hit? Are you kidding me? Come here. That didn't hit! Okay, there we go. Jeez. Oh, the timings, dude. These shots would be hitting if I was on an A. That's why BK gets so screwed on ping. Because, like, the projectiles just have so much delay to them. And, like, the detonate has delay, and it's compounding delays on top of each other. It's just, like, almost variable if you get damage or not. Oh! Hey, get that out of here. Alright, let me get a Grumpy out main. Cassie's up here. Well, there's some sticks. I would see if I can finish the kill. I'm seeing a little bit too low for that right now. Oh, yeah. Yeah, low.
Enemy triple kill.
Go. Alright, we're dead. Andrew, tell me, how much will $20, aka 1,000 crystals, how many skins will I get, or should I buy the event pass for better value? Well, a lot of skins in this game sell for around 800 crystals, so if you spend $1,000, or not $1,000, goodness. If you spend $20, get 1,000 crystals, you'd have one skin, and then you would be able to have 200 crystals left over. Alternatively, if you don't care which skin you get, and you just want an amount of skins, then you would buy the cheapest chest. Cheapest I've seen is like 200, but usually it's more like 300 or 400, so you would be able to get 2 or 3 skins out of that. Event Pass is like 400 crystals, right? At least the normal ones are. The crossover is a bit more. But you would get 2 skins out of that, and then 2 recolor skins out of that, and some other stuff. Which would make it the best deal, because then you could spend 600 crystals on whatever other garbage you want. So it really just depends what you want. If you want a quantity of skins, then you can get quite a bit. But if you want a specific skin, you probably only be able to get like 1, maybe 2 if you're lucky. Hello.
Double kill.
Okay, wiped both of them. I am low though.
Double kill.
Please. I can't even do damage to you. I can't even do damage to you. Pain. Pain. I'm so lesbian for Andrew. Hey, yo? Bet? What? Dude, I'm lesbian for you too. I'm lesbian for you too, Rima. I love you. Paladins is expensive, Andrew. I just realized. If free is expensive, yeah. Where are the bad guys right now? Could not see a thing because of the distortion field. Thanks, Tavia. Oi. Oi. Die. There we go. Let's just try and smoke out these on right now. Get a Grumpy out. I actually hit him with the stick like a boss. Don't throw it, don't throw it, don't throw it, don't throw it. Why did you throw it? No, Khan, if you just held him. If you just held him like a mother holds her child, I could have killed it. Like... I'm not going to finish that analogy. Oi. I think we capped this, thankfully. Somehow I'm not negative. So far, the absolute worst thing we've played so far has been the Kinessa game, by a long shot. I'd say the Victor game comes in first, partially because the matchmaking was so brain-dead easy. And then Kinessa was pain, and then BK is just kind of in the middle of the bunch. I wonder if Point Tank Yago will be better or worse than this. I guess it really depends on, like, what we get comp-wise, matchmaking-wise, you know? Whatever happens, even if I get a secondary tank on my team, I'm going to have to just be the point tank. That's part of the request, so... yeah. Any role can flank, so what's the point of flanks? The point of flanks is that flanks, ideally, are supposed to flank better than other people can flank. In practice, though, that doesn't really work. But, yeah. A lot of champions like to bend class lines. It is something that I like about this game. Yeah. If there were any 2 classes where the line was really blurry, it'd be the line between damage and flank, for sure. Like, some supports can maybe possibly sort of be considered tanks, like maybe a Saris, Soul Collector, or a Lilith, or whatever, but not really. Technically, Rom and Sky and Moji can all heal, but they're not really supports. But yeah, Cassie can flank, and Andrew can play backline DPS, so, you know, that's just, it is what it is. Okay, somehow I managed to go positive with Bomb King on ping. But that was a painful experience, and I would not recommend it to anybody. Don't do what I just did. Play Bomb King on less ping. But anyways, I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have, make sure to drop a like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss an upload from me. Also, make sure to check out my Twitch and my Discord, both of which are linked in the description down below. And if you want to buy crystals, the season pass, and more, then consider checking out my Nexus at nexus.gg/AndrewChicken. Now, go watch this video that YouTube has recommended to you. Why is that on my face? Really?